Amid rumors that Alphonso Davies could join Real Madrid in the summer of 2025 for free, the Bavarian Giants are not ruling out a late sale of the Canadian international to the Spanish capital club this summer. We are going to be detailing you through that on this episode as we progress, and shortly after that, we'll be talking you on Real Madrid prodigy Nico Paz, who as of now is seriously considering a summer exit from the club. We'll be talking you detailing on that as well in this episode as we progress, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. Even with just a couple of weeks remaining before the new season kicks off, Alphonso Davies has remained a hot topic at Real Madrid as they look to shore up their ranks in the fullback position. Davies' current deal expires in the summer of 2025, making him an appealing target for the Merengues, knowing he could be available on a free transfer next summer. Real Madrid, in fact, are reportedly eyeing a double swap in 2025, which could involve Bayern Munich fullback and Trent Alexander-Arnold. However, a potential move for Alphonso Davies this summer has not been completely ruled out, as per journalist Maximilian Koch. Koch further suggests Bayern Munich, for their part, have decided not to improve their renewal offer for Davies, who is yet to reach an agreement with the Bavarian Giants due to his high salary demands. That means the ball is now in Davies' court. The Canadian international will have to make a final call on the renewal offer once he returns from his current vacation. Should Davies reject Bayern's proposal, it is not entirely ruled out that the Bavarians might look to get rid of his services this summer, contrary to a report that claimed Bayern are going to run down his contract and do not care losing him for free in 2025. Davies' predicament could serve as a major boost for Real Madrid as they still look for a market opportunity to sign the attacking fullback. Earlier in June, Real Madrid contacted Bayern and were given a fee which they were not willing to pay for Davies. Now the reigning European and La Liga champions will make one last attempt to sign the Canadian international, according to the said report. If the club fails in their attempt to sign the Bayern Munich star this summer, the club will make a bold move for the defender in the summer of 2025, where he will arrive on a free transfer, just like his former Bayern Munich teammate David Alaba did when he joined Real Madrid on a free transfer. During that time, Real Madrid will now tackle the 2024-25 season with Ferland Mendy as their starting fullback, while Fran Garcia being his backup as it was in the 2023-24 season. More updates on that will follow. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are now going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda of the day, as 19 years old Real Madrid prodigy Nico Paz is seriously considering a summer departure, as he sees no spot in the current first team for him and considers his developmental period in the Real Madrid youth ranks to have expired. He wants a taste of regular play time in a senior team. Nico Paz scored Real Madrid's only goal in the team's recent El Clasico defeat in the United States. Starting on the bench, he replaced Endrick in the 67th minute and found the back of the net just 15 minutes later. While the youngster had his chances with the first team last season, including in UEFA Champions League, he did not win Carlo Ancelotti's favor amid the competition for places in midfield, comprising of players such as Jude Bellingham, Eduardo Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Valverde, Ceballos, Modric, Kroos, among others. Now, according to a report from Spanish publication Marca, who brings to light that the player is now considering bringing his chapter with the Los Blancos to an end. As relayed by the Spanish outlet, Nico Paz's father appears to be far from Real Madrid, and the player future has come in term with the reality. He is seriously considering leaving the club this month and is hoping that his strong performances in pre-season serves as the means to attract other offers from European top clubs. The youngster understands that he has successfully completed his training period at the Spanish capital and is now ready for a move to an elite club where he can serve as a starter. Needless to say, he will speed up the process of his departure once the team returns from the United States to Spain. Paz's quality has never been in doubt, and it is not surprising that he was one of the few stars from the Castilla to earn a first-team call-up last season. The competition in the Real Madrid midfield, however, is unforgiving and only amplified by the possible change in formation. Kylian Mbappe's arrival is expected to see Los Blancos morph into a 4-3-3 formation from their 4-4-2 setup, which they adopted last season, thus reducing one place in midfield, which was previously occupied by Toni Kroos, who is now retired. With Aurelien Tchouaméni, Eduardo Camavinga, Modric, Bellingham, Azagule, Federico Valverde, and Dani Ceballos all fighting for those places, it is safe to say that Nico has no scope at the club in this set time. Notably, Carlo Ancelotti's favourites are going to be Bellingham, Tchouaméni, and Valverde, leaving the likes of Camavinga, Ceballos, and Modric on the bench, who are still miles clear of Nico Paz in terms of quality, which means leaving the club and seeking for game time elsewhere will be the best decision for the youngster as it stands. Real Madrid, however, might let him leave only by selling 50% of his rights and keeping a buyback option, as they have done with the recent departures of their academy stars, including Rafa Marin and Sergio Arribas, who joined Almeria last season. It is left to be seen what the future holds for Nico Paz. We'll be bringing you more updates on that in our future episodes. Stay tuned so you do not miss out. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have now come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss out on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.